and welcome to English Study Hour. Today we are talking about present continuous tense. But first of all, let's remember what present continuous specifically means. Present continuous has many meanings. Actually, we use present continuous in 8 different cases. But the main meaning of present continuous is to show the long action, the duration, the action or the situation which is going on, which is in the process. Now let's talk about the form of present continuous tense. Present continuous is formed with the help of verb to be, specifically the words am, is, are, plus the main verb of the sentence with the ending ing. So we have to add the ending ing at the end of the main verb. This ending ing shows the duration. We make the verb longer grammatically, so verb plus ing, grammatically it looks longer, which shows the duration, the long action. It's going on, it's continuing. Now let's talk about 8 specific cases when we use present continuous in the sentences. And the first one, we use present continuous tense to describe that something is happening now, at the moment, at this exact moment of speech. Here we have 2 key words, now and at the moment. We can use these words to describe that the action is happening at this specific moment, at this exact moment of speech. For example, Lily is wearing a gorgeous green dress tonight. Look at her. We are learning from this sentence that Lily is wearing a wonderful dress, a gorgeous dress tonight. Lily is wearing. We use verb to be, is, plus the main verb of the sentence, adding ing to it, wearing, to describe what we are seeing at this specific moment. We're looking at Lily and we're describing her dress, which she is wearing right now. Because of that, we're using present continuous tense. The second example, Michael is trimming rose bushes in the garden at the moment. From this sentence, we're learning that Michael is in the garden at the moment, right now, and he's busy with trimming the bushes. So he is trimming the bushes, the rose bushes, at the moment. Secondly, we use present continuous tense to describe a duration of an action that is taking place during a period of time, a long action. For example, every day Jim is swimming between 4 and 5 p.m. Don't call him at this time. In this sentence, we have a duration. For 1 hour between 4 and 5, Jim is swimming. So the action is continuing during 1 hour. Because of that, we're warning someone not to call him at this time. So we're using present continuous tense. Jim is swimming to show a duration, to describe an action that is taking place during some specific period of time, for 1 hour in our case. The second example, Lisa is taking her Spanish lessons on Fridays from 10:30 until 11:30 a.m. Lisa is taking her Spanish classes. That means that Lisa is busy during 1 hour between 10:30 until 11:30 a.m. So it's a process. She's in the process of learning. She's in the process of taking her classes. The third situation, we're using present continuous tense to talk about temporary situations. For example, I'm helping Helen with this project just for a couple of days. I'm helping Helen just for a couple of days means it's a temporary help. I'm not going to help Helen for a long period of time. It's a short-term help, just for a few days. However, to show that it's a temporary help, I'm using present continuous tense. The second example, Erika is staying in London with her cousin only for a few weeks. Again, in this sentence, we're using present continuous to show a temporary situation. Erika is staying with her cousin only for a few weeks. So after some period of time, she will leave London and go to another place. But temporarily, she is staying with her cousin. So we have to use present continuous tense to show the duration of this action. Number 4, we use present continuous tense to emphasize that the same action is happening again and again from time to time. Let's look at examples. Jack is always making a dinner when his grandmother feels sick. Jack is always making a dinner, but under the condition that his grandmother is sick. So from time to time, because of the old age, his grandmother doesn't feel well. And in this case, Jack is making dinner. So Jack is always making dinner when his grandmother feels sick from time to time, but the action that repeats itself again and again. And the second example, my cousin is always repairing my car, even if I don't ask him. In this sentence, we see the situation when my cousin is always here to help me. So from time to time, my car is out of order and my cousin is always here to help me. So he is always repairing my car because this situation repeats itself again and again. Number 5, we use present continuous tense to show that the situation is changing, to show the change of the situation or an action. For example, the days are getting darker and darker in November. The days are getting. That means that the situation is changing. So from the sunny and very long light days, we are coming to short and dark days in November. And because of it, to show the change, I'm using present continuous here. The days are getting darker and darker. And the second example, Nelly is becoming more fluent in German day by day. Number 6, we use present continuous tense to show the plans, but the plans that refer to the near future. These are not the plans for 10 years or 15 years. These are the plans that we are making for the next week or the next couple of days. Let's look at examples. I'm driving to Madrid in 5 days. I am driving to Madrid. That is my plan. In 5 days, I should be in Madrid. So I'm driving there. I'm driving to Madrid. My short-term plan. The second example, David is coming to our farm next week. Number 7, we use present continuous tense to describe annoying habits. We very often use these sentences with 2 words, never or always. For example, Donna is always smoking during the most serious conversations. Donna's habit makes me annoyed. I don't like it when she's smoking during the most serious conversations, and I'm showing my annoyance with the help of present continuous tense. Donna is always smoking. I don't like it. And the second example, Hannah is never coming on time, even when it's really important. Another annoying habit is here. Hannah is always late. She is never coming on time. It annoys me so much that I'm using present continuous to show my annoyance. Number 8, we're using present continuous tense to talk about future arrangements in formal way, very often informally. Let's look at the sentences. Paul is moving to the capital city in March. This is a future arrangement. And the second one, Richard is getting married on the 16th of October. As we see from this sentence, Richard has arranged something. It's a future arrangement for him. His marriage is a future arrangement for him. That's all for today. If you learned something new, like, comment, and subscribe. See you!